this evening, Governor Little announced the first confirmed case of coronavirus in Idaho. An Ada County woman in her 50s returned from New York where she contracted the virus. She's self-isolated in her home now.
And just before the announcement, local officials held their own emergency news conference. KPVI News That Works For You journalist Kate Gardner tells us what those officials want the public to know about the outbreak.
Something that is changing daily and rapidly.
Bannock County officials met at Southeast Idaho Public Health in Pocatello to discuss local response efforts to the novel coronavirus.
We have multiple community partners who are working together to help address this issue. That's something that we see as absolutely critical because we all have a part to play.
One of those partners is Portneuf Medical Center.
Our whole objective at the hospital is to maintain our ability to take care of the emergency cases and patients who need hospitalization.
To do that, you have a part to play as well. If you have mild symptoms, don't go to a hospital.
We don't want to overtax our healthcare system unnecessarily.
If you do have severe symptoms and have to go to the hospital, you will first be screened for other diseases. If all are found negative, you will then be tested for coronavirus. But very few labs can run the actual test.
So we then send the test sample itself to Boise. They run it. They have a great turnaround time, but it still takes time.
It can be 2 days before results are back. You may not be high risk. The elderly and those with conditions like diabetes and heart disease are, but you still have a part to play.
Ensure that you are taking steps that help protect everyone around you.
In Pocatello, Kate Garner, KPVI News That Works For You.
And this morning, Governor Brad Little declared a state of emergency, which allows officials to provide more resources to stop the virus from spreading. The state is also trying to find private labs to help increase testing.